What do you like about university? Nice, me too. Anyway, do you think you have like a lot of friends?
I don't have a lot of friends
Okay.
because of past experiences. Actually, it's not even that. Obviously, I went to a white school.
Okay.
Obviously, being the only Muslim, in the end, you're gonna be alone in it. Really,
Okay.
because you're the only Muslim and you don't really have much in common with everyone. So yeah, I'm not gonna name and shame people and what they did to me, but when I got to college in 2016, September time, that is when I made my friends. What I've realised is, and I know you've realised this too, is people you've known longer change over time.
They do.
And they're not the same over time.
They do. Or they're not who you
expect it to be.
Them to be, yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit deep all this, but you know what? Moral in life is I don't have a moral in it.
Mine was a completely different experience. Mine was the opposite of yours, where my group of friends are from primary and high school, and they're the only group of friends that I've hung out with ever since. And I've made a couple from university, and that's it.
I was told that everyone's really nice, everyone will talk to you. It's not like high school where everyone's got their own little group who are bitchy and stuff. But in uni, it's exactly like that. You know what I'm saying?
But then, you know what? I feel like it depends on the university you go to as well.
Well, the one I go to
is
probably the only one that's actually like that. Oh, mate. I'm actually really disappointed in my fellow Muslims. I'm really disappointed.
I mean, we can't really say that though.
Well, being a good girl in it, like, from what I see, I'm just like...
Is it... Okay, for those who don't know, Jasmine isn't the kind of person that would...
do any haram stuff.
Yeah, like I said, like, if you say hello to her, she'll most likely bite your head off. She's kind of like that.
Well, if it's a guy that's trying to move to me, then it's like, you're getting banged out in it.
Okay, so my question is, like, being around that, so you're in a university where it's openly like that, right? Do you ever feel tempted to, be like that?
Never. Ever.
And is it because...
Peer pressure don't get to me, guys.
Is it because, like, you think, I'm gonna get in trouble, that's why you don't do it? Is that the only reason, or do you think there's multiple reasons why you don't do it?
Personally, my mum and dad trust me so much, and I know myself I would never do anything to break that trust. I think what my thing is other people out there are very sneaky.
Okay, so obviously...
Very judgmental.
Yeah.
And very bitchy. My reputation, my parents' reputation, then my family's reputation. That's what scares me the most.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? What it is, yeah, every day my mum, well, not every day, but like, she'd be like, oh, you know what, I'm so happy, like I've brought you up well, you don't do stuff out there like other girls do. She'd even tell other people in front of me. So if you're hearing this, you don't want to do that, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I know this girl, I'm not going to name and shame anyone, and her mum used to actually say, oh, my daughter would never do this, my daughter would never do that. Everything she listed that her daughter wouldn't do, she did in front of my eyes, and I felt so sorry for her mum.
Yeah. I was around friends that had, that were brought up like us.
I don't have that.
Yeah, and you didn't have that.
I didn't have that.
So for you to still, and don't forget, you said that you were in a school that were full of people that weren't even your race, and you saw that from a very young age. And for you to turn around and still be like, this is not what I want, and this is not what my mum would be happy with, I think it's bigger than...
Number one thing is I don't get influenced easily. But you know what my mum did say, and which I 100% agree with? She said this to me, this is my mum talking. You know what, my kids are really good, but I am scared for your kids. And you know what, I'm scared for my kids too. Just for the pure fact, if people out here moving mad at my age, it's going to be worse when it's them. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna be like, hey mom, you raise them innit? Raise them how you raise me. If you put your kid in a school where they're the only race, I feel like they grow up to be not haram.
But that depends on the kid, I think.
Yeah, because obviously I got a lot of crap in it, so obviously I'm not attracted to you or you.
So are you saying because you got bullied from these people?
People would call it bullying, right? Personally, it was just like I'm not gonna lie, people were racist, but with me, I didn't think of it as racism until I'm looking back now.
Yeah, because you didn't know what it was.
I didn't know really what it was. Like, people would be like, oh, you Paki, you Indian, you got a red dot, all this. But I would laugh with them, so it doesn't look like I'm getting laughed at. And obviously, all of that made me so much stronger.
Okay.
Because I used to take crap from people. Now I don't take crap from no one.
Usually, like, but it can go two different ways. Yeah. For you thought, okay, you know what, this is not what I want.
Yeah.
Right, this is not how I want to be. But then when there are other children that are in your position,
they will try and be like them.
Yeah, that basically worked for you.
Basically did. I'm kind of thankful that people were racist to me, innit? No. But I'm just saying, like, I'm thankful that I am the way I am.
That you went through those experiences, I think.
Yeah.
Because of the way you are now.
Yeah. I was a little brat, right? Okay. And I think that resulted in just taking it out at home.
Okay.
Looking back now, I realise it's like, you know, what I took from school, I took it out at home.
Okay. But are you glad you did that? Because it's better to take it out at home than it is outside?
Yeah, because imagine I'll be like banging people out, like sparking people 1-2 times. Like, you know what? I did karate, by the way, my black belt. So I did get put in karate, and do you know what? I took most of my frustration out there, punching bags and stuff.
So that helped then?
Yeah, so maybe I think it was a good thing I went to karate.
I thought it was called biscotta. It is called biscotta.
There's an L in it!
Where? I can't see it.
Well, it's covered now by that thing. Alright, let's go get it. She goes, say it again.
Biscotta.
Biscotta. It's biscolata.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
About biscotta.
Oh yeah, it is.
Biscolata. One girl said biscotta.